Hi guys, welcome back to more Walking Dead. Episode 15 is coming up next. We have left the last episode with Sasha going in, pushing Rosita out of the fence and telling her it's her time, she needs to go. Everyone needs her. She's resourceful. She's in effect taking control of the situation and making sure Rosita lives through it. I'm not sure Sasha is going to. And coming across Eugene, he didn't go. Now, I asked you guys in the last episode why you think that may be, but I'm recording this literally 20 minutes after I've just watched the previous one, so I don't know your answers or responses yet, so I will wait. We're just going to get straight in, dive into it, because at the end, there was a shadow of either Daryl, which I think's unlikely, or Dwight with a crossbow, and she's just been spotted. We're probably not going to pick it up there, but let's go find out anyway. This is episode 15.
Why didn't you tell us before now?
I made a promise, Rick.
Yes, you did. So it wasn't Daryl, was it?
If it does, you don't need to feel bad.
I do feel bad. I will.
Tara, you don't have to. Once you're up, watch for the signal.
What time does the clock start?
As soon as she's in. I know it's been hard. I know you don't want this.
I didn't want this, but I'm starting to understand what's on the menu now. It makes abject terror tolerable.
He is another guy, actor, who's better with the beard than without it.
I should introduce myself. I'm David. I wonder if you remember me from last night. It's just all kinds of fun and interesting things you can do with rope. You're pretty.
Yeah. I was afraid he may say something like that.
Which, for the record, is fine by me.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing in here? We're trying to rape this woman, weren't you?
You haven't done this shit before?
This is against the rules here. I
is
wouldn't
control.
want to be somewhere where it wasn't someone in charge.
Yeah.
You know what? I do not accept your apology.
Damn, that's one fucking sharp blade.
Get Sasha here a new t-shirt. I'm sorry you had to see that. Sorry about the rope, too. Probably overkill, but you did cause one hell of a fracas last night. I gotta hand it to you. You got some beach ball sized lady nuts on you coming in all kamikaze like that. Did Rick put you up to this?
Rick. Your bitch. No.
This knife is yours now. Now you can use it to slit your wrist, which would be a damn shame, but I get it. Wait for old David to come back to life and eat your face, also a damn shame and kinda nuts, but hell, to each their own. You can use that blade and stop old Rapey Davy from becoming dead alive.
Rapey Davy.
Save yourself. You can help me run this place one day. All of us together, we all got shit to get over.
But in this brutal world, is there another way to handle it with this size of group?
I brought you some creature comforts. Negan relayed to me his offer to you. It's my opinion that you should accept said offer just as I did. That I could be a survivor like Abraham was, and riding that RV into the sunset was some of the greatest 37 minutes of my existence. Fully believing my number's about to be called, and seeing it happen to someone brave. Being here means I'll never have to again.
That is precisely why I think he's dead.
Please say yes.
Go.
Yeah, before she uses our knife.
We could present a united front
It would be a lot easier if we
Yeah,
actually
wouldn't
were
it?
a united front.
You're right.
It's never too late to change, you know that. You mind keeping an eye out while I finish up? Did you do that?
Happy to.
What are you thinking? Don't fucking even. This scumbag.
I'm here to protect the pregnant lady. I don't need the pregnant lady to protect me.
Care of it then.
It's fine. I got it.
No.
This should take 5 seconds. She's busy taking care of that one. You fucking useless twat. You're gonna be sick?
He hasn't killed one before.
No.
He's learning.
It's not what he told us.
No, I bet it isn't.
Stay quiet and put your hands on your head.
We should have just killed you in the village.
I said I didn't have a choice. But you do. Both of you do.
What are you talking about?
We need your guns.
What?
We're gonna fight the saviors. They killed my girlfriend. They took us over. They took everything from us. If we fight them together, we can beat them. We have to try.
They'll win, Tara. I've seen it. So have you.
No.
Just talk to the leader of my group. Listen, we're not just hiding in the woods. We're doing something. We're not giving up.
She is. That's why we're in this mess.
There are no good people left, I'm
Look, Tara,
afraid.
if you take our guns, you might as well be killing us all. That's what you'll be doing.
There's degrees of separation here.
No.
You can't.
Now then. See what happens.
Ground now. Those hands, put them on your head.
I'm hoping we handle it okay, but
Your people killing my people?
no.
Moms were outside the walls.
We made a lot of noise. We want to wrap this up quick so you can send people to redirect anything coming this way. What we need.
Nobody's taking anything.
She
need to let
is going to be the
everyone
one
go.
who gets people killed here.
And leave right now. Just walk away or this one dies.
It's not the
We'll
way to
leave you
handle it.
alone. Let's talk about what we can change.
No. Leave. Right now.
Just let go of her now. Or we'll kill you.
I have a
None of us
sniper.
want that.
They want us to fight the saviors.
Put the gun down.
You kill me and you die. And my people take the guns and nothing changes.
Yeah.
You've all forgotten. Some of you actually want to fight them? After everything?
Yes!
Our guns! You need to see this. Open your eyes! Wreck! Walkers!
Oh.
Knocked out. Dead only. Dead only.
Can't believe she knocked her out. There's a lot of them. Wow, look at her go. Interesting.
No.
Shut up.
We're not fighting them with you. So take your damn guns and go.
You win.
No. You win. You didn't actually think I was going to let you keep this, did you? It is absolutely not personal. If the situation was reversed, I'm sure you wouldn't believe me either. A little birdie told me that Rick and the rest of your people are up to no good. Hey, I want to get you some stuff to make you more comfortable. Let you have a taste of what it is we have to offer.
He's going to turn you into a collaborator. That's what he wants. Information. And you have put yourself in front of him.
You have to help me.
I will.
You put yourself
I
there.
hope to get used to the idea and
Yeah, it's not what she means.
illustrate the equation and demonstrate why.
It was a mistake. You have to get me something.
She has
A
to die.
knife, a gun, a razor blade.
For Negan?
You had a chance with the knife right there. You didn't take it.
Friends.
Yeah, and why didn't you... Oh, my God. This is exactly... The only thing that annoys me with this is we are dealing with intelligent people here. And Sasha's been through as much as everybody else, Rosita, everyone else you like. Could you not play this through and out in your mind, the different scenarios as to what were to happen? You were utterly convinced you would be successful and there is no way you wouldn't be able to get the job done. But you have to, nothing is guaranteed, okay? The reason nothing's guaranteed is because you introduce people into the equation, namely Negan and his men and yourself. And the minute you do that, you add variables. Nothing's constant. So you couldn't foresee that you could have come in and killed him. End of story. You could have died doing it. You could have not died doing it. Or you could have come in, failed, be dead. That'd be the end of you. That's what she was expecting to happen, whether she killed him or not. Why couldn't you think of scenario 3, whereas you don't kill him, you get captured, and he does the little mind trick that he's just done now in keeping you alive and using you to collaborate with him to hurt your friends? Why couldn't she see that? And she had a knife in here with her for Rapey Dave. She could have just used it on herself after, and she's missed the opportunity again.
I have to die. It's the only way.
I don't
I
think
know
so.
you won't do anything to stop them. I know that.
No.
But please.
I will consider it.
No, you won't do it. I know you won't. Because you know there'll be repercussions for you if you do.
We don't need all this, do we?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
We're gonna bring them back when it's all over.
I want to go with you. Some of us do, but not all of us, and it has to be all of us.
That went better than I expected, to be
You're
honest.
not leaving us any?
Nope. See you later, Rachel. I don't have to feel bad.
I've given our last exchange a good hard pro-con think.
And?
I've decided to grant your request.
Oh, okay. The pills that were meant for Negan, yeah.
It'll bring about certain death in approximately 20 to 30 minutes upon the moment of ingestion. I'd like to believe that it's painless. I'm not certain. I'm certain I owe you for things. You asked me for a way out. I had access to one.
It's now down to you.
Hey, are you okay?
Where's Sasha?
There's someone here.
Would this be Dwight? It has to be now, doesn't it? Yes, I was right. It had to be. Yeah, not just... I know I understand, Daryl, but just hang on a minute.
Is that true? You want to help? I do. Okay.
Just had a role reversal.
Get on your knees.
Okay, episode 15. That was quite an interesting episode because a lot of what I thought would take place happened. In particular with Sasha. I've been discussing it in commentary throughout the episode, so I don't need to go on too much about it, but the fact it didn't show us who was stood there in the shadows with Rosita, as soon as we saw them, our group heading to the ocean, people, whatever. What's that damn name? Group name? I don't know. I knew it wasn't Daryl, so it had to be Dwight. So, as I've just said, Negan has Sasha, we have Dwight. I understand Daryl wanting to just go in and rip the guy's head off, but you got to be sensible about this, which is why Sasha doesn't make any sense, because she hasn't thought things through at all. She's done precisely what Rosita was doing and going bullheaded without thinking in, and then she's gotten her out of it thinking that she's going to take care of it. It hasn't shown how Sasha get caught. We may get a flashback episode at some point to show that. We may not. Because the last we saw was her heading in, and then this episode opens with the door being opened and her already in the cell that Daryl was in, or another one of the same. Having something in there to kill yourself with and not even sat there, you've nothing else to do but think. You got time on your hands and you still didn't see it until he had to come in and tell you exactly what he's going to use you for. Like I said, Negan is very good at positioning his pieces on the chessboard. And he knows which ones to sacrifice, who mean nothing, like Rapey Dave, and which ones to hold back with and which ones to put in play. He is kind of like what Carol does. She is one type of person, but when it is required, a whole facade comes out and a front to completely allay your fears and to throw you and steer you in the wrong direction. And I kind of feel like Negan's got a complex character of a similar nature here. But he knows that facade that he uses is all about maintaining control. And the only way to maintain control in the chaos of this world is with violence. So I'm starting to understand the man a little bit more here. So, we've taken all their weapons. No one got killed. The grandmother is she's just trying to protect what they have got left after what they lost. I get it. But if you continue to convince yourself that you will be left alone for good, forever, and they will never bother you again, you're deluded. I don't like that our guys have had to go in and take everything from them. But what are the bloody choices? There are very limited choices here, and they need the weapons. And that was a good display with all the walkers as to how capable they are. It is leading to a revolution here against Negan, but he's heard through the grapevine already, which is exactly why he's trying to use Sasha. Will she take that pill? 20 to 30 minutes and it all goes away. Dunno. And the next one is the season finale, which is why I didn't think that we were going to get some big build-up. Excuse me. And it be a one-on-one with Negan's group in the final episode. I will be very shocked if it does. I think it's going to bleed over into season 8 at least. And with what I was mentioning with Negan in the last with Eugene in the last episode as to why he's made the choices that he's made, he made them pure and quite simple to us, just laid out on the table there as to why. There's no way he'd be able to get you a gun or a knife. That would be seen, that would be missed. And that would leave evidence behind if they walk in and find your dead body. They'll know it was handed, and that puts Eugene in a compromising position, which he's not prepared to do. He laid it out himself as to why he's chosen the path that he's chosen. Right, season finale next week, guys. Until then, by all means, post your comments down below. Don't forget, all episodes are available on YouTube. Full uncut versions are on Patreon. Link in the description, as always. I'm looking forward to the season finale, but I'm not quite sure what it's going to contain. I don't think it's going to be an all-out war. So I don't know. I could be wrong. But we have had other season finales that haven't been a big show at the end. Tune in next week. We'll find out. See you for the next one.